Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, it's Jinsula. I am at Moab, Utah. Now, why am I at Moab? Well, there's actually a bucket list item that I've always wanted to do. And now I'm not dying or anything. This is just something that I've always wanted to do ever since I was a kid. I've always wanted to see the Milky Way with the naked eye. And I came out here with my wife for Labor Day. And hopefully we'll be able to do that because, yeah, it's like the perfect time to go see the Milky Way within Utah. So I did some research, found that Utah was one of the few places in the United States that has zero light pollution in parts of the state. So yeah, that's basically why we're here. And we're going to be checking out Arches National Park. It's one of the best places in the world, apparently, for seeing the Milky Way. And I'm really excited. This is definitely going to be a very unique trip. And it's mainly inspired by that one picture with Cosmog. I don't know if you guys remember it, but yeah, hopefully, maybe I'll be able to recreate that picture. I think that would be really cool. So I'm gonna open up the game right now at the hotel, and you can see right here, there are a whole bunch of Popplios. Now the reason for that is simple. It's because, well, we arrived right at the beginning of Popplio Community Day. I was really worried that I would be missing out on this Community Day because of this trip, but as it turns out, I'll still get a little bit of Community Day play in, and hopefully I could pick up the shiny. That would be really cool. And I really like the fact that in the background, you can see right there, there's a whole bunch of mountains. I think that's incredibly unique. That's something I would never see where I come from in Chicago, where it's pretty much flat everywhere. And the one thing that I forgot to bring is my Pokemon Go++, so unfortunately I'm going to have to manually catch a bunch of these Popplios. Let's actually do a couple of shiny checks. Let's see if I can get one right now. That would be really cool. I think for now we're going to go get something to eat and then go check out Arches and hang out over there. I really do not think I'm going to get any cell service within Arches National Park because on the way here, I pretty much had zero cell service throughout the entire drive. Actually, let me tell you about that. So this has been quite a journey to get to Moab, Utah. I don't know if any of you have actually been here, but basically in the beginning of today, I flew out of Chicago to Salt Lake City. We got a rental car and then we drove for about 3.5 hours south to Moab. It was quite a drive, but I have to say it was probably one of the most scenic drives that I've ever done, and it was very impressive. It's definitely a fun drive, and I feel like the people at Utah, they definitely got it good when it comes to like nature stuff. So yeah, definitely a fun drive. Let's see, I'm gonna pop an incense and let's see if the incense spawn will give me a shiny. This is a little disappointing. It would have been nice to pick up a shiny right away. Oh, there it was. And no, it's not a shiny. But yeah, Popplio Community Day. Maybe later on I'll pick up a shiny. Who knows? But yeah. Oh, there we go. There's shiny Popplio. I was literally about to head out for lunch, and then one more Popplio spawned right on top, and there you go. This is the shiny. Let's actually see the IVs. Maybe we'll just evolve this one right away so we can get our shiny Primarina. Sweet. My first ever shiny Popplio. Of course, it's trash, but let's evolve it. Get ourselves that move. Maybe we could use this for a lucky trade in the future. Plus, I've never seen shiny Primarina before, so I'd be curious to see how it looks. I love the eyes on Brion. It's got such like anime eyes, and then when you evolve it into Primarina, it doesn't really have the same eyes. All right. And boom. Oh, it's a cool looking one. It definitely leans more into the fairy typing as opposed to the water typing. Yeah, that looks cool. It's got blonde hair, white skin. That's hilarious. Well, anyway, there you go. Shiny Primarina. Maybe we'll pick up more. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Oh man. Yeah. Alright, we're in downtown Moab. Go get some food. Very small, quaint town, but I love that you could just see mountains everywhere. Like, I would love that We don't really get that at all in Illinois. Or canyons probably, I don't know. Just a bunch of rocks. Alright, so we are at Arches National Park. It's about 8 p.m. It's gonna be sundown really soon, and hopefully we'll find a good spot to see the Milky Way. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. It's the first time I've ever been to Arches, and it looks amazing out here. Lots of rocks. It's a lot of rocks. I don't know if I'm gonna have cell signal, so I'm not gonna be able to do like some cool AR shots, but maybe we'll get lucky. I picked out a really good spot, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for day one. Tomorrow's gonna be a very interesting day. I think we're gonna do a lot of rafting and hiking, and yeah, should be a good time. We'll probably do more stargazing as well. Check out some different spots. Should be awesome. So we're coming across, or coming up to, the hardest part of the hike to see Arches, or the Delicate Arch I should say. It is, let's see, I'll flip this camera for you. It's up that giant hill. You can see a bunch of people already walking up it. So yeah, that's gonna be intense. And it's really hot, but it should be fun, it should be worth it. Alright, here we go. Comes that massive uphill monster hike. At the very top, it's the Delicate Arch. I think we're almost there. We just went through some dense planet area, and then now it's more just open, just open rock. Oop, sun beating down on us. This hike is this hike is pretty awesome though. Not gonna lie, I'm used to very like wooded hikes, very few sights and stuff to look at on the way up. This whole hike has been very scenic, so it's been pretty cool. And we're here. Wow, that arch is amazing. Oh, let me catch my breath. Yo, this arch is way bigger than I thought it would be. Look at that. Alright, now that we've seen arches, we are now going to go check out our Delicate Arch. Now that we've seen Delicate Arch, we're going to head into the Devil's Playground, which is going to be a completely different hike. It's kind of more of a canyon hike. Excited. Alright, we're at the last stop at our day at Arches. This is going to be the Windows, which is apparently the most popular spot in this whole national park, but yeah, looks pretty cool. This is a gentle one. Check it out and call it a day. Alright, so I'm actually getting signal out here, believe it or not. So I'm actually gonna see what the game looks like. Yo, check this out. There is actually stuff out here. For anyone who is lucky enough to get cell service, they can actually, I mean, this is gonna be the one gift I'm gonna save. That's gonna be amazing. I'm just seeing if I can actually, I saw that there's a gym right there. It'd be really cool if I could get a Pokemon in there. 14 days, and it is Valor. Oh, I think I have to go down a little bit further, but yeah, that'd be cool. I'm gonna try to hit that up later. It is a straight up oven up here. Yeah. I am gonna move away as soon as I can. It's really cool though. The Windows Arch. Then we gotta move to the what is it, the south window, and then we're done. And that'll be it. All right, and that concludes my day. Just a full day of hiking and baking in the sun. A little bit of Pokemon Go, surprisingly. The entire park, this one area had signal, so that was cool. But yeah, there you go. That's my Utah trip. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely make it out here if you can. This is one of the most surprisingly coolest places. I never thought about Utah being like one of the prime destinations in the country, but yeah, there's a lot to see here. It's pretty cool. All right, and that's good. That's it. I'll see y'all. Bye. Jinsula와 함께해.